Hey, so how's the report coming?
Slowly, but the deadline is approaching, so I have to work on it. But
Yeah. When's the deadline?
the deadline is 2 days.
Okay, you've got a lot left to do.
I mean, I've done most of the research by now, but I have to draft it, and just turn words around and stuff.
So it's just writing now. Like you've got all the information.
Yeah, I've got all the information covered. Yes. But I hope I'm gonna make it on time.
I'm sure you will. You're usually a fast worker, right?
Thank you.
The goal here, remember, is to move things out of the office, right, into something social, then something romantic. So sticking around in this office subject, no, you need to move on. So what do you think of this new guy, Jeffrey?
He's a good lad. It's fine. My friend actually dated him, and to her he was a total prick.
Oh, no way. That's amazing gossip. Wow, cool. Thank you.
I know. Small world, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he seems alright for working.
For work,
that's totally fine.
It doesn't matter, but the gossip's cool. Thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem.
So what do you do at the weekend?
Basically what I do every weekend. Went out, got a bit drunk.
Every weekend you do that?
Yeah, more or less. I'm young. It's okay to have some fun.
And you always come to work on time. You don't keep vodka bottles in your desk, do you?
No, not yet. That
Didn't
part
get
will
that
come
bad,
later.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Yep.
To transition from work colleagues to things that are a little bit more personal, a nice way is to ask casually what she did at the weekend. No one would say it's too intimate to answer, right? The conversation subject is quite common. It gives you more chances of connection, so it's a great thing to ask. Oh hey, next weekend is it's like holiday weekend, extra day. So you got any plans?
I do. I'm going to Las Vegas with my friends.
Oh yeah?
Maybe gonna get married. You never know there.
What? You're gonna get? Oh, you're joking. Yeah, of course, yeah.
And you?
Yeah, I've got big plans. Just got a few options. Need to decide. Different people invited me to cool things and trips. But,
what are the options?
Like flying places, some cool parties, and one of my friends is like friends with celebrity and like house party in Hollywood Hills and stuff.
Nice.
But anyway, I'll tell you after. Because I'm not sure. I need to choose really. I get a lot of invitations.
All right. Make your choice wisely.
Hey, I know you've got this report to finish, but you do seem like a bit more stressed overall.
I know, I'm very stressed. I mean, with this new boss, who's the new head of the department, he's putting so much pressure on us. I really don't like the direction that the company is going.
Oh yeah, I agree. It's not the right way to run a department, and you can't put too much pressure on people because then you won't get the best out of them. So yeah, you're totally right about this.
I know.
New management.
I know. The old boss was so much better. Way better.
And his shirt's so nasty, right? He's got no fashion sense at all.
Man's got no taste, that's for sure.
And he's like, I'm so cool, got his flashy car, look at me, I'm coming in, fixing everything. But he's just making it worse.
Yeah, I'm the one making money and you're the one working for me, right?
This is alright, it's okay to agree, but remember that if you think something different, then you should say it and you should persuade her, be persuasive, be logical, and it would have a better response, but not bad. You used to work for Baxford, Baxter and Bowtie, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Now what happened? Why did you leave that?
Yeah, I was bored and I was underappreciated there, and I felt that I could do so much more.
Well, we appreciate you
Thank you so much. That is very nice
Never
to hear.
forget.
I will not. Will not. Thank you.
So do you have any vacation plans coming?
Oh, I do, in fact. Big plans.
Yeah?
Going surfing to Portugal all the way.
You're going to surf to there or once you get there?
Well,
quite hard,
I'm
right?
gonna use a plane to get there, but then I'm gonna surf in Portugal. Yeah.
All right, very nice. I saw on YouTube they have these huge waves, the biggest in the world.
Yeah,
there, right?
the world record, 30 meters.
My God, that's mental.
Quite amazing, no?
Yeah, beautiful and cool and
Yeah, I'm
stuff.
thinking to beat it, the world record.
All right,
I think I can do it better.
okay. But anyway, who are you going there with?
Just a group of friends.
So you're just going with friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go out
friends.
girls?
2 girls, 1 guy.
Okay, great. That's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
You can't really ask a work colleague, hey, are you single? It's a little bit too close to coming on to her. So smooth way to do it is that. So well done. What do you have for lunch today?
Indian.
Indian food.
Yeah?
Oh, cool. Yeah, I like it. Because in England we have lots of Indians and, we
I
have
heard
so
that.
many Indian restaurants. I like it a lot. What do you have?
Chicken curry?
Yeah, spicy or?
Yeah, spicy. I like it spicy.
Vindaloo probably, that's the most spicy one.
Yeah. Good guess.
Yeah. You know me. I want that report on my desk at 9 a.m. sharp.
Yes, sir. We'll be done.
Okay, and let's fix this a little bit. Straighten this up. There you go.
Yeah? Is that right?
Yes, carry
That's
on.
what you wanted?
As you
Okay.
were.
All right.
And increase that font size, +1. There you go.
Done. Anything else? You know,
No.
I'm always open for any
Of
suggestions
course
from
you are.
you.
Carry on.
Will do.
Bringing some playfulness into the workplace is always going to be well received. It's going to build attraction, and here's a way you can do it. So it's a good choice. Hey, I couldn't help but notice that the other day you were looking at these recipe sites.
Listen, can you please stop picking in my computer? It's annoying.
Well, that's what I'm known for. I'm Richard the Pico. But anyway, since you like cooking, and I love cooking, yeah, and I've got some lots of recipe books. I like cooking Thai food, different stuff. So why don't you come to my house one day and we could cook together? Maybe tonight, tomorrow night, or tonight and tomorrow night. Cook Thai food tonight, Italian tomorrow.
I'm sorry, I'm busy. I cannot.
Yeah. What about the day after?
No, my schedule is full every day.
Oh.
For the next 5 years at least. So
Ah,
maybe I
you're
can come after
joking.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You joking or in 5
No,
years?
I'm quite serious. In 5 years.
Like today, in 5 years?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put it in iCal. Well, it'll give me a lot of time to practice my cooking. Should be amazing by then. So you're in for a treat. The wrong place, very hard in the office, and the wrong execution to get a girl around for the old cooking date. Hey, listen, 8 p.m. Thursday, I've got reservations for this Italian place, bistro, Cafe Romantico.
Okay, I heard a lot about it.
You want to go with me?
Who else is coming?
Well, there's me, there's you, and it's a reservation for 2, actually. I wanted to take more people. I was like, give me your biggest table and all that, but they said, oh, sorry, we only have a table for 2. And then I was like, oh no, what shall I do? Who will I invite? And then I did like, random generator thing, and it was you. So congratulations.
I'm a lucky girl.
I mean, it could have easily been anyone, Thomas and Mark and all those cool guys, my friends. But it was you. So what do you think? Are you free Thursday?
No, let me.
Thursday 8 p.m.
Thursday 8 p.m. No.
Cafe Romantico. You got nothing there. You're free, right?
Completely busy.
Oh, what?
Something just came up. You don't see it on that screen, but something just came up, so I can't go. I'm sorry.
You can't go?
No.
Okay, maybe another time. Yeah?
Maybe another time.
I'll just invite one of my other
probably
friends.
not.
They all want to come, so I won't be there alone sitting drinking wine. I'll have a great night.
Of course. Enjoy.
That's just the wrong way to get a girl that you like from the workplace out on a date. Way smoother need to be. Hey, listen, me and some of the guys and girls, we're going to the Shamrock after work.
All right.
You want to come?
The pub around
Yeah,
the corner.
that one, they have pool and darts and ping pong, all that stuff.
I heard a lot about it.
You want to go? You want to join us?
I would love to. Thank you so much for the invitation.
All right, of course, it's going to be good. Great.
All right. Cool.
Doing well there, because the best way to invite a colleague out, especially if you're not sure, is to arrange some kind of group event. So that's the way to bridge that gap between people that are just colleagues to people that see each other socially. Hey, are you doing any exercise stuff for the moment?
Yeah, actually, I just started doing CrossFit.
Oh, you do CrossFit?
Yeah.
CrossFit, yeah, I've been meaning to try actually. I did try it once, but I just didn't like the place. So, where do you go?
Just around the corner.
It's like a couple blocks.
Yeah, it's very convenient
It's
from
good?
here. Yeah, it's great.
All right. Well, maybe I'll try that one day. If you don't mind me being in the same class.
No, not at all. You're welcome.
Great.
All right.
Again, this is great because it's the kind of innocuous conversation that can nicely lead to something outside of work, doing something together socially. Karen?
Yes.
I wanted to know, you said you do CrossFit. What else? You go out drinking with friends and stuff for the weekend, but anything else you like to do?
Well, nothing too exciting. I go to the movies. I take pictures. I like photography.
Okay.
Also, salsa.
Salsa? Oh, no way. I did it a few times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, were you any good?
I got better, but I mean, there's always the instructor guy.
Yeah,
He's amazing,
yeah.
and then obviously not like that, but
Great,
better than
great.
when I started.
I would
Yeah.
never tell you can do salsa. That's
Cool.
great.
I take that as a compliment. 'Cause
Yes, it is a compliment.
The guy, he looked quite effeminate, to be honest. He trained me. I don't know about your coach. But,
And what do you do in your spare time?
well, I like playing squash. I told you I like photography. Sometimes some dance, a little bit of gym, but also climbing is cool.
Oh, really? Climbing?
Yeah, but not mountain climbing, holding on with one hand, but like these artificial walls and stuff. Yeah, very cool.
Interesting. So how long have you been doing this?
I've only been like eight, 9 times or something. Why? You
I always
interested
wanted
in
to
it?
try. I mean, I read so much about it and some of my friends are doing it, but I never had the guts to do it myself.
Oh, it's not too scary. You always have someone supporting you
Yeah?
and stuff. Yeah,
So I'll
you
come
just-
fall on my back and break my, I don't know, whatever, back.
Only if they wanted you to and just cut the rope or something. But no, I'm joking. It's very safe and it's really good. You should try.
Which gym do you go to?
Well, there are a few different ones. If you go to the same one all the time, it's boring. So always change it. But there's a good one for beginners. So yeah, I'll tell you about it. I'll send you details, or next time I go, I can even,
That would be great. That would be great.
Oh,
Thank you.
from the workplace, it's all about transitioning to personal stuff, but in a smooth way. So it's the right option. Well done.
What you looking at?
It's this design book, but this part is cars. You like cars?
I love cars, of course.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, look, they have the concept like in the beginning, and then how it evolves over time.
Nice.
Like adding wheels, and then adding other stuff, little aerial on top, and then you have everything. Yeah, it's cool.
Nice.
I was thinking of getting a Tesla actually.
Yeah?
You like Teslas?
Yeah. Well, you like you into environment and stuff.
I like electricity.
Good choice. Good choice. I had many good reviews about it.
Karen, actually in the break I just called the climbing club, and on Saturday and Sunday we could go at like 4 o'clock, and there's no people there and stuff. I can book either of those times. So do you want to go?
Great news. Yes. I'm
Which
free.
day?
I'm in any of those. Which one is better for
Let's
you?
say Sunday.
Sunday's good.
Yeah?
It's great. Yeah.
All right,
Just
great.
after church.
You're joking. you go to church?
Of course I do.
Oh, well
You?
that's good. Yeah, I go.
Yeah?
Yeah, go there a lot. But anyway, climbing, cool, Sunday.
Yes.
Great. Wonderful. So you've smoothly bridged that gap between just chilling in the office to arranging to do something outside socially. Perfect. Is this dress new?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
How did you notice?
It shows your figure well.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I like it. You know what would be cool?
What?
If we just took the day off tomorrow, like, oh, I'm too sick, like that, and we just drive to Vegas, go there, like, see everything and all the lights and action, instead of this fucking office.
That would be
Excuse
amazing.
my French.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah. That would be amazing. That's a
It'd be
great
cool, right?
idea. I know. If only we could.
If only. Here we've got some playful future projection, and it works really nicely, especially in boring office type situations. I'm done for the day. Why don't you pack it in as well?
Whew, you know what? That's the best thing I heard all day.
Yeah? Well, I've got another best thing, a new best thing.
Tell me.
Why don't we get a drink on the way home?
Alright,
Yeah?
that's a great idea.
Alright, cool. Let's get out of here.
Let's do it.
The goal here, remember, is to move things out of the office, right, into something social, then something romantic. So sticking around in this office subject, no, you need to move on. To transition from work colleagues to things that are a little bit more personal, a nice way is to ask casually what she did at the weekend. No one would say it's too intimate to answer, right? The conversation subject is quite common. It gives you more chances of connection, so it's a great thing to ask. This is alright, it's okay to agree, but remember that if you think something different, then you should say it, and you should persuade her, be persuasive, be logical, and it would have a better response, but not bad. You can't really ask a work colleague, hey, are you single? It's a little bit too close to coming on to her, so smooth way to do it is that, so well done. Bringing some playfulness into the workplace is always going to be well received, it's going to build attraction, and here's a way you can do it, so it's a good choice. Doing well there, because the best way to invite a colleague out, especially if you're not sure, is to arrange some kind of group event. So that's the way to bridge that gap between people that are just colleagues to people that see each other socially. Again, this is great because it's the kind of innocuous conversation that can nicely lead to something outside of work, doing something together socially. In the workplace, it's all about transitioning to personal stuff, but in a smooth way. So it's the right option. Well done. Wonderful. So you've smoothly bridged that gap between just chilling in the office to arranging to do something outside socially. Perfect. Here we've got some playful future projection, and it works really nicely, especially in boring office type situations.